Hi guys, welcome back to another review video. I'm so sorry this is late. This is not on the 5th of April, and this is later on, I think. I'm saying I think because I don't know what schedule it is anymore. But yeah, I did like the movie. I feel like it's rushed a little bit, but that's the charm of the 2020s with films. They rush it a little bit, but I said that before as well. So yeah, I really like this film a little bit than than the actual game, because I feel like, well, actually, yeah, it's the complete opposite. I don't like this movie that much than the game, because I feel like even though the game has evolved and evolved over time, and I feel like they add new things in it, it's the same with the movie, and it's disgusting. No, I do like this film occasionally, but not that much, and that's a shame because I feel like the effects are bad, and the story is good, but even though the story is rubbish, and that's the same with the effects as well. But the acting is good. That's all I got. I'm so sorry. This is absolutely just bad. Okay, it's absolutely just bad. Not completely bad, like awful, but I didn't say worst. But it's just bad in the effects wise and a little bit of the storytelling. But the acting is good. That's all I want to say. I'm so sorry. There's not much to say about this film. But yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully this will be good at the box office, because loads of people want to see this movie, because I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft, but I loved Minecraft when I was younger than my age now. And to be fair, I haven't really played it that much these days with Minecraft, and I still got it on my computer, and I haven't played it for a while, so I need to go back into playing it. But yeah, I haven't got a clue why I watched the film, because I haven't got half the idea of why this is here, that's here, that is here, because I haven't played the game since 2023 or 2 or something like that. So I have no idea what the new effects are in the game versus the movie, but I do like the story, and I did see Dante DM in the actual film. I didn't see him in Wreck-It Ralph 2 because I didn't really see Wreck-It Ralph 2 at the cinema, so what a shame with me. But yeah, I did like the film. I did like some of it anyway, but I know I keep on going up and down with I don't know what to say. I do know what to say, but I haven't got a Scooby why I'm saying it, because this film was 50-50. And I don't know what else to say about it, so I'm so sorry. But yeah, I do like this film because it's Jack Black, and I used to watch loads of films with Jack Black when I was younger, and he did alright. It sounds too modern. Like, these sort of movies for kids sounds too much. It's not a kids film, this is a family film, but it seems so modern. Most family films need to be for families only, not for modernised only, because modernised films are good, because there is some good films that are modern, but they're too modern, they're too colourful, they're too weird looking, and I don't like that. I don't want the bland stuff in films. I don't want the too colourful bits in films. And this film is okay with the alrightish, but that's with the effects though and the acting. Even though I did say the acting's good, so I don't know why I was saying the acting's bad. But yeah, it's good. It's really, really good. With some bits, the film is awful. With the story, I have no idea what this witch villain is all about, because no idea why. I recognise some of the actors with some of the actors in the actual film. Don't know why, I just do. No idea why, I just recognise someone else. Like, I saw this person before. You know, the daughter who missed her mother because she died somewhere or whatever, and this weird head teacher who falls in love with this villager who comes out of the Minecraft world into the real world. She's from the Cinderella story or something like that from 2004. I have no idea, but for some weird reason there's loads of different things in the film that I recognise. Jack Black I recognise his daughter, actress, I recognise probably the boy, and I recognise garage guy, video game person, whatever, but I did notice Jacksepticeye. I definitely noticed Dante DM in the film. But yeah, I was expecting Jacksepticeye, because that's the favourite thing I like with Jacksepticeye. I haven't watched it for ages, but Jacksepticeye done a really good Minecraft series, and it's really, really good to check it out. Link in the description, probably. If I did, I would put it in the link description. But yeah, I really liked Jacksepticeye's point of view with Minecraft, and I wish he was in the film. But he was also in other films as well, so like the Free Guy that I watched in 2021 or something like that. But yeah, there's loads of films with YouTubers in it, and it's a shame we don't see much of Dante DM in this film. He's only like a couple of snippets and that's it. No idea why. But yeah, I feel like this story is not the effects, not the acting, but the story is occasionally good, occasionally alrightish. But that's what I say about everything these days, so I'm so sorry about that. It's obviously just true. In my opinion anyway, at this second, it's okay. I wish they'd done more in the story for like 2 hours or something like that. It feels like 3 hours because I'm getting bored of the acting and bored of the effects. But the effects is really good in a way for modernised. I like the effects if it was just actual sheep, actual villagers, actual this, actual that. But I appreciate the sound effects and stuff like that, and the acting and stuff like that. But I wish it was a little too modern. When I say modern, I mean too realistic modern. I don't mean whatever. Because when you look back, I don't know, I watched Dad's Army a lot. So there was a scene when there's dogs actually looks like 1970s dogs. Not 1940s dogs, 1930s dogs, 1970s dogs. So for some weird reason, it doesn't look like 2020 sheep or 2020 dogs. It looks like a weird special effects dog or sheep or whatever. So I have no idea why, but it looks like that, and I don't like that. I don't know what I like anymore with films. It's too much for me. And this reminds me of a little bit of Lightyear. So Lightyear was a good, okay, whatever film. And this reminds me of that. It's got a big twist in a boring, lame twist. For some people say with Lightyear. So that's what I think of this film a little bit. And I got nothing, sadly, because my brain is shut down by watching too many movies. I've watched The Blue Lagoon, changed the subject. I'm so sorry for changing the subject. I'm just going to change the subject. The Blue Lagoon film I watched, and it's pretty lame, just like this film, even though this film is pretty good and pretty bad. And the bad thing is, it reminds me of some scenes where like, okay, why you didn't go to sleep? Steve, why are you gonna, I don't know what to do, there's monsters outside, what am I gonna do? There's a bed right there, I played Minecraft, I know how to do it. They didn't because they're thick, but for some reason, go to sleep and then tell them the story about the monsters, and it might, you never know. But no, he just like, okay, whatever, and he tells them about it the next day, even though he doesn't know how to go to sleep. So how does that work? Because when you go to sleep, the next day automatically just comes. No idea. So there's some mistakes in the film I feel like the director should have done, or maybe it did do it, but they deleted the scenes for some weird reason, because some deleted scenes and movies are actually good. Not all of them, but some of the most deleted scenes are good, so they missed out that bit. So there is some mistakes I've noticed in the film. Like, I don't know why, but I keep on saying this, I know, but for some weird reason, there's no Dan TDM in the film that much. He was only there for a split second, and I like Dan TDM. I do like him. Nobody else done in this movie, that's why he didn't be featured a lot. And I wish he was featured in the actual gaming world, but no. I got nothing anymore. I am upset by that. And we got the lame actors, not lame, but they got the okay actors who have the backstory. So the black lady is a owner of the house, resident thing, not resident, but you know what I mean, some kind of owner job thing. And his daughter and a son that has a missing mother. They come into the story, and Steve, something to do with office, no idea. And the garbage guy, musician guy, video game guy, he just comes in the world just because, can't remember. But I don't know why, but there's some backstory between the films, between the characters in the films. That's all I know. I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm really cheesed off that I don't like this film. Well, I do, but I don't like it. Bye. And please subscribe.